Hello and welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you for meeting me at the treehouse. This is going to be a general reading for everyone out there. It's going to be about the Cancer full moon occurring on January 6th, 2023. It's going to be the largest full moon to bring in the new year. So we're going to dive deep. Let's go ahead and start. So here is where I'm kind of beginning with this. I've been picking up on some energy. For those of you who are light workers, empaths, definitely psychic, highly intuitive, working out there, collaborating with others, you're going to realize you need to take some time off. This is a good time to get some rest, drink plenty of water, prepare yourself for the biggest purge of 2023 that starts off with out with the gunk. Because Queen of Cups in the tarot deck and the moon is representing of the Ma. So this is the Ma apparitions, the mother. I look at the moon and I see Mother God. That is Mother Goddess. She's with us all the time. So for me, I follow the moon cycles, especially if you have Cancer placements in your chart, like Cancer moon, Cancer sun, Cancer rising. This is going to be hugely, in-depthly felt at a deep emotional level now. So you don't have to have it in your chart, but we all carry this feminine divine energy of compassion and empathy within us. This is at a deep, energetic, collective level. Big changes are here, and we know 2023, we are all in a state of awareness now. We've had a few years from, let's say, the 2020 ups and downs that have come into our lives now where we're at. We're entering 2023 in a feeling of entering Aquarius with Pluto entering Aquarius. Let's talk about that. So Aquarius represents humanity. It's for the people. Aquarius represents for the people, okay? So this is where you find a lot of scientists, a lot of new Mercury retrograde, a lot of new inventions, a lot of new ways that are bringing in that major spiritual awakening. So prepare for it, because 2023, that's where we're headed now. So those of you who have been awakened, this is a more higher levels of awakening now, where everything is coming together. So the intense energy is going to be felt in the United States as we go through a spiritual awakening now. Pluto will be returning after 243 years into the sign of Aquarius, which represents for the people, humanity's great awakening. This is going to be connecting with the heavens in the 5-dimensional frequency. These are your guides, your higher self. This is stepping into your purpose. So 2023 will be your connection where you realize you were never separated. That's what the spiritual awakening is going to be. It's the beginning of a 20-year new year. So 2023 sets off the age of Aquarius. It's coming in with a big bang. Of course, it's going to be felt very deeply. So the frequencies, and I'm not sure if it was that Saturn's moving back into Pisces. This is for the people that are going to be in limbo, people that are refusing to let go, people that are going to be pushing and shoving, and it's going to bring in influx, because some people are going to stay stuck and not want to move forward. That's okay. That's what they chose, right? But for some of us, our awakening is going to be a very deep awakening occurring. For some of you who've been on this journey already, okay, studying, you already know what's about to occur. So last night I watched National Geographics, okay? And this was on Disney Plus. You can find it there if you're looking, if you have internet. I checked out National Geographic's Mona Lisa Code, and it was season 2, episode 1 on the Ancient X-Files on National Geographic. It was under Ancient X-Files. It talked about the decoding of the Incas also. That's a different story that I will share with you after I get some more messages. This version that I watched was a secret message from the long dead civilizations, where they were using a code made or chords, representing a code, chords, frequencies, music, signs. They were using what was scientists found out, right? Everyone collaborated, okay? Very interesting when we work together. Teamwork is dream work for us right now. So working together, collaborating with one another in 2023, sharing, okay, the knowledge is crucial now. So putting the pieces of the puzzles together is what 2023 is, to take back control of our lives and control, number one, of our mind. So Mercury retrograde is a little look back. It's a step back now to put together all of the pieces of the puzzle that you've been collecting in your mind, right? To take that look back now. So take a step back before we take the giant leap ahead with retrograde planets for January. This is for January 2023, by the way. So this is what I got from the video when I watched this session. It was the 110 hertz which kept us hijacked. These are for people that, let me get into this. 110 hertz is the hijacked frequency, the code, the music. It is the control of your mind. It is where the mind control and the manipulation of the dark forces are there to try to dumb us down, to dumb down humanity. In this episode, there was a woman. It was a statue of a woman that was kept in hypnotist. And then I looked up, what is the word to hypnotize? It means with an object, meaning it's a verb, it's an object, to capture the attention of people to enhance their memory. These people were kept deep within this cave that was called the Devil's Cave, okay? Hypnotized. And when there was a little cove in the caves, which were many, in that specific part of the cove, they registered the frequency. It was coming in at a shocking level of 110 hertz frequency. I talk about frequency on this channel because it means everything. So these are some of the things you're going to be awakened to. The 440 hertz frequency is also a dumbed down frequency. It's a sound you cannot hear. But when this sound plays, it is there to keep humanity dumbed down. I use high frequencies like 528 hertz frequency, which activates self-love to attract true love in by loving myself first so that I can love you. Share from a full cup. My phone's just going crazy right now. I'm sorry about that. So think about Cancerian. Think about the Empress. Think about the feminine, the mother of the zodiac, the mother of humanity. This is like the mother of humanity. And all her divine splendor and glory, okay, upon Mother Earth. Mother nurtures, mother who feeds, mother who heals, her sovereignty, her children. By the way, they found 6,000 skeletons of babies down there. 6,000 skeletons of babies. It was a part of Italy. I don't remember the name. It was a small island. And when they went there to excavate, it was really deep. So think about 6,000 skeletons of babies that were sacrificed under hypnotism, mind control, manipulation, that were sacrificed. There are some interesting things out there that are available to us. When people say, oh, well, this internet just fucked up everybody. It made them crazy. Hello. That source letting you know that anything under the sun must be seen. Pluto's going to uncover that. So when we talk about Pluto, Pluto is like the forensics coming in. It's going to dive deep within the Mother Earth. It's going to dive deep underworld to see what the heck was really going on. So this is a dive deep. Those of you who are ready, this is like Alice in Wonderland, right? This is like the stories of Pinocchio, the pineal gland, right? The pineal gland, Mr. Astrology. If you're ready, do follow Mr. Astrology on YouTube. Excellent teaching. Master teacher, by the way. I have to give a shout out to him. I began my lessons, my teachings from Mr. Astrology. There's so much to learn, so much to gain. It's like when you really have that hunger for knowledge, you will be, Source will drop it in your lap. It'll come right to you. So like I'm feeling now, this is a big season now. The energy also of the sovereignty, declaring your sovereignty. I am a sovereign daughter of the Most High God, and so it is. Declare it, write it, pen to paper. Pen is mightier than the sword, right? So declare your sovereignty and your children, okay? It feels like to the splendor and glory that is in the world, because there's always good. It's always going to be a balance. Where there is darkness, there is light. So it's like cold, hot. That's where we are. It's like a feeling of staying in the present moment is where the gift is. The full moon is here to bring her divine loveliness ever so gently close to the womb, to the water. The Cancerian is the womb of the collective, the mother, the gentle, the secure, the highly intuitive, the compassion. That's where we're at. And your loyalty is going to be everything now to the foundations, because it's built on loyalty. It has to be laid down. This first new year is the foundations of our loyalty from our hearts, from a place of compassion where we're giving to one another. That's going to bring in the change. So some of you, like I feel, that are working out there with people, your counselors, your psychics, your doctors, your frequency healers, you're a healer. Queen of Cups is a healer. This is you stepping up now and healing the mind from all of the mind control that was here. So this is going to be a body healing, like a mental cleanse, right? So this could be a cleanse in your bowel systems. This could be, if you got to throw it up, cry it up, poop it out, whatever it is, this is getting clean and clear and crystal with a mind healing from the body now. So this is body, mental body we have, and we have emotional body, so that we feel safe again. Affirming, I am safe, I am unconditionally loved. That's the energy of the full moon, right? So be gentle, be kind, be loving on yourself, most importantly. Be ready to forgive yourself and forgive others for what they have done to you. This is a healing full moon that begins 2023. So I just want to say, let's see what else is going to come out for the messages. So for some of you, this is a very warm-hearted, gentle time that we're in right now. This moon is I have Cancerian in my chart, so it's going to be deep. A deep purge. You might need time to yourself. Quiet down your mind during the Mercury retrograde. It's an inward journey right now before we go outward. So from inward to outward, that means just like I'm feeling, you'll feel that energy picking up, gaining momentum. What is the energy for this collective read, for this big change that is here for the new moon in Cancer? What is the new moon in Cancer? Most important messages. Emotions are running very high. Just breathe. Get rest. Drink water. Stay under the blanket. Stay in bed. The weather out here in Las Vegas is rainy. It's it's like a wet snow that's covering the mountains. I can't look at it right now. I can't see it from where I am, but I can feel it. My daughter lives closer to the mountain. So this is very high emotions, intense energy, intense playing out. Here you go. It's going to be like eclipse energy still playing out for the eclipse. So the full moon is going to be where the conclusions are here. All your hard work, all your loyalty, your dedication, your responsibility, your commitments. Like this is definitely a gift. Making that conclusion, you know, coming to that final point now with the full moon in Cancer is letting go. Letting go. You're used to going with the flow here. Your water. You can handle the waves when they come up. Like I feel. You know that this is the people-pleasing energy. This is the savior syndrome energy that we're clearing out also here. Because like I feel, we know we cannot be the person like the, you know, like the person that always gets hit I'm saying like darts. The person that's supposed to hold it all together all the time, right? Here comes Aries, and Aries is like, no, 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 we're going. We're toughen up now. We got stronger now. Mars has been retrograde in the sign of Gemini. It's going to go forward on the 12th. It'll be in the shadow with Mercury. So both planets are together in retrograde. Like I feel, you will feel the emotions running high. You're ready to go for it. This is Mars is ready to go for it, right? So it's that final purge where we come to an end of a timeline. We come to a point in our life. It's a point. And in that point is where you have to have an inner understanding with yourself of what you are going to be committed and dedicated to. Because this is fast-moving energy. Whatever you dedicate yourself to is about to take off. Fast-moving, fire energy, Mars. Commitment, thriving, driven forces that are promoting us to experience this brand new beginning. Happy New Year, because it's official New Year's with Aries. Aries marks the point of Christ, right? This is the Christ when Easter time comes, right? Easter time, when Christ rises, okay? So right now, like I felt we're in a sense of the underworld, experiencing the cold, the underworld, diving deep into the depths of our emotional body. But when Easter comes, Christ rises above the equator. So that's what I'm picking up on. Oh yeah, this is the Christ conscience awakening. Yes. And Christ is your teacher. Your master teacher is here. So this is that masculine energy of the ram. And taking action. There you go. There's Cancer energy finally. It was at the bottom of the deck. The crab. The crab. So you can be feeling kind of crabby, agitated, aggravated, disgusted, just freaking like, you know what, I want to go, but I can't get up kind of a vibe. I can't get up. But you know, you and your loved ones are safe. Cancerian energy. Mother. Loving. Magnificent. Like I feel, there's days we're crabby, there's days we're not. Oh, well, there we go. We're just the way we are. And we are faithful and supporting of life well-being. Mother Nature, life beyond your imagination, loved by universal source, enters humanity's Aquarius, giving unconditional love and divine motherly, authentically nurturing healing. I am life itself. A grateful heart is a magnet for abundance. Like I feel, trust in the process right now and trust that you are faithful. You know that Source God Creator loves you and supports you. That's what kind of deep energetic level that the Queen of Cups is for us. So this full moon is going to bring an ending, a conclusion, right? And we're going to have to be ready to bring in this emotional, grounded in, right? Get ready to go through that introspection by fire. Fire. Mars is fire. This is a baptism. Also, if you're creating your own business, like a lot of you are just starting, you're stepping into that leadership role. This is a new business. This is your baby. This is Mars. Baptize it. Baptize your business. Yeah, it's always good to put protection over whatever you're building, because this is a foundation that must be built on loyalty above all. You're taking authority. This is going to be a new solid foundation, and big changes here for us. Big changes. But taking that leadership role also means we have grown. So this is a lot of growth that we have now. And Mars is very stable now, knowing what it feels like to love their self. Mars is now in touch with their emotions in Gemini. So like I felt, it's going to be an emotional roller coaster. We're going to have to go through the ups and downs, the highs and lows, right? There's going to be some highs and there might be some lows. But the highs are way above that any low that we can expect. Like I feel, you're ready for this. You are ready for this. This is becoming emotionally secure in who you are. This is being fair and honest, warm-hearted, stepping into that healer leadership role, a counselor. For some of you, like I feel you're answering the call now. You're the beacon of light. You see, the beacon of light. No matter how dark it is, Mother God is always with us. She does not leave us alone in the darkness. This is from the womb. Like I feel, thy blessed mother is what I heard. And it took me back to the Hail Mary, okay? And it goes, thy womb, Jesus, the blessed mother, Mary, the Mariam apparitions, to bring her ever so close, so gently close back to her womb, water, center, the center. So we have the womb, the mother, and we have the Christ, Jesus, birthday. See? So it could be like whatever this is a new rebirth. For some of you, due date is around Easter, March, April. Sure, March is right when Pluto enters Aquarius, and the beginning of 20 years of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Massive transformation that we are about to have here. Major changes. We're going to end the cycles, the timelines, conclusions are here. You know, it's big. That's big moon. Mother's purging big stuff here. Like you cannot harm her children any longer. You cannot manipulate. You cannot hypnotize them and keep them dumbed down. The big picture is here, seeing it now. And the emotional body is the receiver. You have to trust what you cannot see. Even if you don't have all the facts, there's no mental energy here. Even if you don't have all the facts, always trust your inner voice. Always trust your gut, your intuition, right? The possible misunderstandings that could be lurking, right? But it's time to recover the truth by listening to yourself and how you feel. How do you feel about this, right? So be in like trusting your intuition and focus most of all on your emotional well-being in January. Stay focused on your well-being. Offer that love and support to Family Solutions. It's like you're getting ready, like I feel, to artistically invent and create yourself. It's a whole new you. A whole new years for 2023. Here we go. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for meeting me at the treehouse. I'm taking my time adjusting to the energies like I feel. We'll see where this goes. But I love you bunches. Thank you for your comments and all of your love and support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Happy blessed New Year's 2023. Thank you.